हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, और इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस की सीरीज में हमारा नया टॉपिक है अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन। तो आज मैं आपको अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन के कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस बताऊंगा। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर्स बिटवीन 101 एंड 999 विच आर डिविजिबल बाई बोथ 2 and 5। Natural numbers between 101 and 999 which are divisible by both 2 and 5. You know, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 5 means it is divisible by 10. So in this question we need to find all the numbers between 101 and 999 which are multiples of 10 or which are divisible by 10. So the first number between 101 and 999 which is a multiple of 10 is 110. So 110. Next number is 120, then 130, and this process will continue, and in the last number will be 990. Now we need to find the number of such numbers which are multiples of 10 between 101 and 919. So now this forms an AP. You see the difference. First term is 110 and the common difference is 10. So you will write here that if a number is divisible by both 2 and 5, it means it is divisible by 10. So we can write here if a number is divisible by both 2 and 5, then it is divisible by 10. So now I have written all the multiples of 10 or the numbers divisible by 10 between 101 and 999. First number is 110, second 120, 130, and this process will continue up to the last number is 990. Now the first term of this AP, this is an AP whose first term is 110, common difference is 10, and we want to find how many such numbers are there, means we want to find the value of n. Now in this using the formula of n at an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into 2. This is the formula of nth term of an AP. An value of an is 999. First term is 110. Common difference 10. So putting all the values in this formula, 990 is equal to 110 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 10. 990 minus 110 is equal to 10 into n minus 1. 990 minus 110 means 880 is equal to 10 into n minus 1. Now this 0 and 0 is also cancelled. 88 is equal to n minus 1, or we can say the value of n is equal to 89. So there are 89 numbers between 101 and 999 which are divisible by both 2 and 5. 2 in an AP of 50 terms, the sum of first 10 terms is 210 and the sum of its last 15 terms is 2565. Find the AP. In an AP of 50 terms, sum of first 10 terms. So let the first term be first term of the AP be A and common difference be D. Let the first term of AP be A and common difference be D. Now the sum of first 10 terms, and I am taking A1 plus A2 A3 up to A10 is equal to 210. This is given, sum of first 10 terms. Now sum of first 10 terms means if we use the formula n by 2 A plus L, so we can write 10 upon 2 into the first term is A1 and the last term is A10 is equal to 210. Using the formula, sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 A plus L, first term plus last term. Now 10 upon 2 is 5 into the first term. I have taken the first term A plus 10th term of this AP will be A plus 10 minus 1 into G, that is 90. A plus 90 is equal to 210. So 5 into 2A plus 9D is equal to 210. Now 2A plus 9D is equal to 210 divided by 5, which is equal to 5 for the 20 and 1 5. So the first equation is 2A plus 9D is equal to 42. Now the sum of its last 15 terms. Last 15 terms means starting from 36th term, 36, 37, 38, 39, 45 terms, and then 40 to 50, 10 terms. So we will start with last 15 terms means 36th, 37th, and this will continue up to the 50th term. The sum is 2565. From 36th term to 50th term. Last 15 terms of the AP starting from the 36th. Now 36th term of this AP will be A plus 36 minus 1 into G, that is the A plus 35D, and the 36th term, and the last term which is A50 will be equal to A plus 50 minus 1, that is 49D. Why I have calculated this? Because I want to find the sum from 36th term to 50th term. This will be the first term for this AP, and the last term is A50. So again using the formula, there are 15 terms from 36 to 50. So n is 15 and the work of first term is done by 36th term, that is A36 is equal to A plus 35D, and the last term is A50 is equal to A plus 49D. Again using the formula, this formula, sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 A plus L, first term plus last term. If we use this formula, then 15 upon 2, sum of 15 terms, the A36 for this AP, and the last term is A plus A50. Plus A50 is equal to 2565. Now A15 upon 2 into A36 is A plus 35D, plus the 50th term is A plus 49D is equal to 2565. A and A is 2A. 15 upon 2 into 2A plus 35 and 49 9, 5, 14, 4, 3, 7, 84. 84D is equal to 2565. So take 2 common, 15 upon 2 into, if we take 2 common, A plus 42D is equal to 2565. Now this 2 and 2 is cancelled here. This implies that A plus 42D is equal to 2565 upon 15, which is equal to 15 1 ja 15, 15 7 ja 105, 171. This is equation number 2. Now we want to solve these two equations. So here we have the coefficient of A as 2 and here we have coefficient of A1. So multiplying in this equation by 2, if we multiply by 2, then 2A plus 84D is equal to 171. 171 into 2, that is 2 1 ja 2, 2 7 ja 14 and 342. And the other equation is, first equation is 2A plus 9D is equal to 42. 2A plus 9D is equal to 42. So if we subtract, then this is minus, 2A and 2A is cancelled. 84D minus 9D is equal to 75D. 75D is equal to 300, or we can say D is equal to 300 upon 75, that is equal to 4. Now we have got the value of D. We can put in this equation or in the second equation. So if we put in the first equation the value of D is 4. So 2A plus 9D is equal to 42. So if we put the value of D equal to 4, so 2A plus 9 into 4 is equal to 42, or 2A is equal to 42 minus 36, that is equal to 6, or the value of A is equal to 3. So on solving these two equations, we get the value of A is equal to 3 and the value of D is equal to 4. So the AP becomes, now the first term is 3, then adding D in to get the second term, that is 7, again adding D, the 11, and then again adding D, that is 15. So in this way we can say that the series is, AP is 3, 7, 11, 15 and so on. The digits of a positive number of 3 digits are in AP and their sum is 15. The number obtained by reversing the digits is 594, less than the original number. Find the number. So the number is of 3 digits. So 3 places in the number: units place, tens place and hundreds place. When in an AP the sum of the numbers is given, sum of 3 numbers is given and some condition is there, then we consider the number, we take the 3 numbers as A minus D, A and A plus D. It makes the calculation simple. So we will consider the digit at hundreds place is A minus D, tens place is A and units place is A plus D. And sum of all the 3 digits which are in AP, their sum is A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 15. So if we solve it further, D and D is cancelled and we get 3A is equal to 15, which gives A is equal to 5. The value of A is equal to 5. their sum is 15. The number obtained by reversing the digit. First let us form the original number. Original number will be equal to hundreds digit will be multiplied by digit at hundreds place will be multiplied by 100 into a minus d plus tens place multiplied by 10 into a plus 1 into a plus d. That is equal to 100 into 5 minus d plus 10 into 5 plus 5 plus d, means 500 minus 100d plus 50 plus 5 plus d. So this gives 555 minus 100d and plus d is equal to 99d. So this is the value of the original number. Now number formed by reversing the digits. So if we reverse the digits, then a plus d will be at 100 place, a at the tens place and a minus d at the units place. So number formed by reversing the digits, number formed by reversing the digits will be equal to 100 into a plus d plus 10 into a plus 1 into a माइनस डी. क्योंकि अगर हमें कोई भी नंबर फॉर्म होता है, हंड्रेड्स प्लेस का डिजिट है, उसे आप 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, टेंस वाले को 10 से और यूनिट्स वाले को 1 से. अब इसमें अगर हम एक ही वैल्यू पुट करें विच वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड 5, तो ये होगा 100 इंटू 5 प्लस डी प्लस 10 इंटू 5 प्लस 5 minus d, that is equal to 500 plus 100d plus 50 plus 5 minus d, which is equal to 555 plus 99d. So this is the value of the number obtained by reversing this this number, first number. Now the number obtained by reversing the digits is 594 less. This number is 594 less, means this number is greater, means the original number minus the number obtained by reversing the digits is equal to 594. So we can say new number, the number obtained by reversing the digits is 594 less, means the original number is greater. Original number minus new number is equal to 594. Original number we have calculated, its value is 555 minus 99d minus new number is 555 plus 99d. Is equal to 594. Now if we solve it further, 555 minus 99d minus 555 minus 99d is equal to 594. 5, 5, 5 cancelled here. 99 and 99. This is equal to 180 and 198 minus 198d is equal to 594. That is, we can say the value of d is equal to minus 594 upon 198, and this is equal to minus 3. So we have got the value of d, and value of a is 5. Value of a is 5 and the value of d is minus 3. Find the number. So original number is 555 minus 99d. So original number is equal to 555 minus 99d. A is not required here, only d will solve the purpose, putting the value of d here. So 555 minus 99 into minus 3. This is equal to 555 minus minus is plus, 3 9s are 27, 297. So this is equal to 5 7 12 8 5 9 5 14 15, 5 2 7 8, 852. So the original number is 852. This is the final answer of the question. Next question, question number 4. If the ratio of sum of first n terms of two APs is 7n plus 1 is to 4n plus 27, find the ratio of their mth terms. So there are two APs. First AP, first term BA and common difference BD. For the second AP, let the first term be capital A and common difference be capital D. Now if the ratio of sum of first n terms, so let the sum of first n terms of first AP be Sn and the sum of n terms of second AP be S dash n is equal to sum of first n terms of this AP will be n upon 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and sum of n terms of the second AP, which is having the first term as capital A, is n upon 2 capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D. Now n by 2 and n by 2 is cancelled here. 2a plus n minus 1 into d upon 2a plus n minus 1 into capital D. This ratio is given to be 7n plus 1 is to 4n plus 27. This is equal to 7n plus 1 upon 4n plus 27. Now we want to find the ratio of their mth terms. So in the mth terms we are having a plus m minus 1 into d. So we want to find the ratio of their mth terms. So mth term will of first AP is am and mth term of second AP is a dash m is equal to a plus m minus 1 into d, and in the denominator second AP has the first term as capital A, common difference as capital D. So capital A plus m minus 1 into capital D. Now if we want the ratio of these two terms in this form, so here the coefficient of A is 1, coefficient of capital A is also 1, but here we have the coefficient as 2A. So in this first equation, if we take 2 common, so then it can be from equation first, it can be brought in this form. If I take 2 common, then a plus n minus 1 upon 2 into d, and in the denominator again taking the 2 common from here, if we take 2 common, capital A plus n minus 1 by 2 into capital D, this is equal to 7n plus 1 upon 4n plus 27. So this 2 and 2 is cancelled here. Now if we want to bring this ratio in this form, then the value of n minus 1 upon 2, value of n can be calculated by comparing these two. N minus 1 upon 2 should be equal to m minus 1. If these equation 2 and equation 1 has these side same, so n minus 1 upon 2 should be equal to m minus 1. So putting n minus 1 upon 2 is equal to m minus 1. So this gives the value of n is equal to n minus 1 is equal to 2m minus 2, or the value of n is equal to 2m minus 2 plus 1, that is 2m minus 1. So if I put n is equal to 2n minus 1 here, in the left hand side it will take this form. We are interested in this ratio. So if I put n is equal to 2m minus 1 in the left hand side as well as in the right hand side, then in the left hand side I will get this ratio, that is am upon a dash m. So if I putting n is equal to 2m minus 1 in this third equation, in equation third. So if I put n is equal to m minus 1, 2m minus 1, then it will take a plus 2m minus 1 minus 1, that is 2m minus 2 upon 2 into d, and in the denominator capital A plus 2m minus 1, that is 2m minus 2 upon 2 into capital D is equal to, in the left hand side, right hand side we will put 7 into 2m minus 1 plus 1 upon 4 into 2m minus 1 plus 27. That is a, this implies that a plus, if I take 2 common here, then 2 get cancelled, a plus m minus 1 into d upon capital A plus m minus 1 into capital D is equal to 7 to the 14m minus 7 plus 1 upon 4 to the 8m minus 4 plus 27, that is equal to 14m minus 6 upon 8m plus 23. So this is the value of am and a dash m. So the ratio of mth term and mth term of the second AP, mth term of the first AP upon the mth term of the second AP is equal to 14m minus 6 is to 8m plus 23. So this is the final answer of the question. The ratio is 14m minus 6 upon 8m plus 23. So in this session I have today solved 4 important questions. For the next important questions you will have to wait, and in the second part I will solve the next 4 questions of AP.